Ken, happy birthday. Since Susan asked me to celebrate your birthday with a video, I've been doing a lot of research about what it means to turn 70. I have concluded with absolute certainty, Ken, that you're entering the very best years of your life. To prove my point, I'd like to share 3 stories with you. My first story involves Arnold Palmer, now a youthful 86 years of age. So, Arnold Palmer and Jordan Spieth are playing the 16th hole at the country club in Bellevue, Washington, when Jordan's tee shot lands behind a huge 100-foot fir tree. Jordan looks over at Arnie and says, "How should I play this one? Lay up and take the extra stroke?" Arnie replies, "When I was your age, I just played right over that tree." Jordan, not wanting to be shown up by old Arnie Palmer, proceeds to hit the ball high, but not high enough. It bounces off the tree and lands out of bounds. Jordan, furious at this point, asks Arnie how he ever hit a ball over that tree. Arnie replied, "Well, when I was your age, Jordan, that tree was only 3 feet tall." Ken, so what is the lesson learned here from Arnie? Great wisdom always triumphs over youth. On to story number 2. This one's about Jack Nicklaus and Stevie Wonder. Jack Nicklaus, now age 75, and Stevie Wonder are sitting in a bar. Jack turns to Stevie and says, "How's your singing career going, Stevie?" Stevie says, "Not too bad. The latest album has gone into the top 10, so all in all, I think it's pretty good. By the way, how's your golf?" Jack replies, "Not too bad. I'm not winning as much as I used to, but I'm still making a bit of money. I have some problems with my swing, but I think I've got that right now." Stevie replies, "I always find that when my swing goes wrong, I need to stop playing for a while and think about it. Then the next time I play, it seems to be all right." "You play golf?" Jack asks. Stevie says, "Yes, I've been playing for years." "But I thought you were blind. How can you play golf if you're blind?" Jack asks. Stevie says, "I get my caddy to stand in the middle of the fairway and he calls to me. I listen for the sound of his voice and play the ball towards him. Then, when I get to where the ball lands, the caddy moves to the green or further down the fairway, and again I play the ball towards his voice," explains Stevie. "But how do you putt?" Nicklaus wondered. "Well," says Stevie, "I get my caddy to lean down in front of the hole and call to me with his head on the ground, and I just play the ball to the sound of his voice." Nicklaus says, "What is your handicap?" "Well, I play scratch," Stevie assures Jack. Nicklaus is incredulous and says to Stevie, "We must play a game sometime." Stevie replies, "Well, people don't take me seriously, so I only play for money. I never play for less than $100,000 a hole." Nicklaus thinks it over and says, "Okay, I'm up for that. When would you like to play?" Stevie says, quote, "I don't care. Any night next week after midnight is okay with me." So Ken, what is the lesson learned here for your 70th birthday? Lots of humor in your life will keep you young. And so on to story number 3. And Ken's, as you well know, a close neighbor of yours there in Santa Rosa was Ronald Reagan. His birthday was February 6, 1911. I quote from a speech he gave about his 70th birthday. Quote, "Thank you for celebrating the 31st anniversary of my 39th birthday. And I must say that all those pile up. The increase in numbers don't bother me at all, because I recall that Moses was 80 when God commissioned him for public service, and he lived to be 120. And Abraham was 100, and his wife Sarah 90, when they did something truly amazing, and he lived to be 175. Just imagine if he'd put $2,000 a year into his IRA account when he turned 70, unquote. On that note, Ken, I hope you invest $2,000 in your IRA right away and live a long life like Abraham. Ken, there's a common denominator to all these stories. On your 70th birthday, Barb and I, along with Arnie Palmer, Jack Nicklaus, Stevie Wonder, and Ronald Reagan, all wish you great wisdom to stay one step ahead of the youth, lots of humor to stay young, and many years of good health and prosperity to enjoy with Susan, your family, and friends. May you live to be 175 years old like Abraham. Happy birthday, Ken.